Yeah, Randy's also been talking with the trailer owner right there, too. Did he witness the whole thing go down, Randy?
Yeah, so behind me here in this grassy area near the wood line, as well as in these large logs behind this tractor company, is where much of this capture actually went down, just off Route 100. To give you some context, that's the far eastern edge of the perimeter they set up. I want to zoom in here and show you the location. You can see this is the kind of terrain that they have been talking about for 2 weeks now. Really dense wooded area. You see that brush. And then if you look over to the left here, John, we'll pan over, you can see these logs. We're told in part of this capture, he was trying to get under these logs as well to try to make his escape before police were able to move in with those tactical units. And of course, that canine dog you heard so much about just there that helped in this capture. We also spoke with the manager of this John Deere tractor supply company. He and his employees watching as this whole thing went down. Take a listen.
So we were watching from the loading dock, and we basically just saw them storming checking the tree lines, checking the stream, and out of nowhere, everybody started to congregate back by the shed, and here they were already bringing him out. And then we watched him basically walk him up. One camouflage trooper had his gun, his rifle, and then they were walking him up, and they basically, EMS's kind of worked on him in the parking lot, and they loaded him up.
Back here live, more of that dense wooded area just off Route 100. Speaking with the manager of this company, he also told me that his employees, had obviously known about this situation for days with the containment zone and having to be extra precautious. But they said overnight there was a property behind this tree line where around 2:30 this morning there was some sort of either sighting or 911 call placed, as well as the discovery of a backpack. So they had an idea, especially when those troopers started flooding this area right around 8 o'clock this morning. Just before that, that's when he realized this was going down, this was real. And then, of course, they just watched from right there. That is the loading dock, if we can zoom over and show you, where they watched this entire capture take place. And then he was put into that armored vehicle and then driven south to the Pennsylvania State Police Barracks in Avondale, where Cavalcante is now being interviewed, according to PSP, and then eventually transferred to a more secure state facility. For now, we're live here in northern Chester County. I'm Randy Gyllenhaal. We'll send it back to you guys.